You know, the environmental problems on the Tijuana River Valley have been bubbling under the surface for decades. This
is definitely an issue that greatly affects San Diego County as well as Tijuana. So this morning, a group of cyclists, you see them behind me, they wanted to see the issues firsthand. CBS 8's Tim Blodgett headed to Borderfield State Park to join them for a ride.
Right now. For riders like Ben McHugh, San Diego's most southern portion is a paradise for outdoor recreation.
What I love about the Tijuana River Valley is it's really one of kind of the hidden gems of San Diego County in terms of it has miles and miles of multi-use trails you can mountain bike, you can ride horses on.
Parklands just north of the border are critically important for the health of our environment and the people of San Diego. The Tijuana River flows from Mexico into the valley below. Heavily polluted streams of chemical waste, raw sewage, and garbage have been finding their way into the park for decades, an issue that affects both sides of the border.
The lack of sewage treatment, the lack of trash collection, that first really impacts people living in Tijuana behind me. Yesterday in Imperial Beach, we had a surf program scheduled, and right when they showed up, the lifeguards were putting in the beach closure signs.
But to learn more about the environmental difficulties facing the border region, around 24 riders geared up and headed to Borderfield State Park this morning. Wheels on the Watershed, a bike tour organized by environmental groups and led by McHugh and Manuel Belmonte, gave riders a first-hand look at what is happening at the border.
We're here to talk about various types of environmental injustices that impact this region.
The roughly 10-mile ride gave an eye-opening look to riders, from a massive pile of rubber tires.
Once they're here in California, they're considered hazardous waste, and it costs the state or whoever is disposing of it between $4 and $20 per tire.
To the wastewater treatment plant.
It treats sewage that originates in Tijuana, but to U.S. standards. Honestly, we need a lot more of that. We need a lot more people to care about this region.
The EPA has announced plans for a $300 million investment to reduce the flow of sewage and pollution flowing into the country, helping Mexico clean wastewater while reducing the flow of sewage into the United States. But it's tours like these that give a glimpse into the environmental problems at the border firsthand, hoping to inspire the next environmentalists to protect this delicate ecosystem.
Find out ways to get involved, because we're not going to be able to change anything here if folks aren't raising a call to action.
Tim Blodgett, CBS 8.